Hello everybody on YouTube, welcome back. It's King Blaine again, obviously. We've been already going for like 19-20 minutes, just getting stuff set up. But we rolled our options and we won a wheel, my normal wheel. You guys have seen it once or twice. My wheel of names. And we got this game on our third try because the first option we got, I don't know enough about to actually start that game yet. I put it on there, I didn't think we would get it today. So that means that's what we'll play tomorrow because it won the wheel. The second game I got was Ship Graveyard 2. And that would just take a while. Instead, we end up playing this, like always. As always, these first 2 points are always going to go on armor quality and armor forging. I care about those two things the most. Really do. After that, we'll go with naval communications. I have no idea what the ships look like for this nation. I have never played it. I have fought it, but I've never played it. Okay, so you do not have a lot of starting ships. We do have 3 kinds of battleships. Alright, well, let's make an experimentals first. Whoops, I hit the wrong letter. Experimental battleship. Make it as heavy as we can, make it as slow as we can. Doesn't need a good range. It needs to be as big as I can get this. I mean, if the game's gonna let me put it down there. Just like our French ships, I'm going to go with the absolute cheapest, lightest options I can, whether they're really fair at the end of the game, I don't care about. Apparently this tower is not modeled in on this ship, because I'm just putting all my stuff inside of it. Phrasing could probably be better there. There's a lot of room. This ship is really fucking wide. You know, wait a minute, wait a minute. Holy shit, is this ship wide? I could fit 2 of these bastards? You're kidding me. I'm not going to. That's... It just doesn't make a lot of sense, but I could. That's the amazing part. Did I fuck Malray bad turning rate like I always do? You know it! You know, that's only like 11 tons. But whatever. Yeah, standard ratio. Heavy shells, increased, brown and black powder. Alright. Casemates. What do you mean you're on the border? Are you still on the border? No. Alright. 6 inch? 5 inch? 4 inch? What do I want in here? Fours, I think. What's the ammo difference between 4 and 5? 236 to only 189. Obviously, 2-inch has a lot more rounds than everything else. Two-inch have almost 100 more rounds. But 2 to 4-inch is a loss of about 40 rounds. 4 to 5 is a loss of about 50 rounds. 5 to 6 is only about 30 rounds. How much armor can I put on that, though? Only 3 or 4.8 on that. I could put 6.4 on the 5. 8 or 6.4 on the 4. I could put 8 on the 5. 6, I could put 9. You gotta remember, if something penetrates this, it can still cause problems. Let's fuck it. Let's just go big. Go big or go home, right? Alright. Apparently there's people here again. So you have to give me a minute. Alright. I swear I saw that light up where I wanted it. It doesn't, whatever. I think 5-inch is the way to go. Just trying to think of how I want to do this here. If I put it on just a little barbette, it gets up high enough to still fire over everything. And if it's on the other barbette behind it, it's still high enough to fire over the other gun as well. There we go, we'll do that. We'll increase their diameter to get a little bit more size out of them. We want max barbette we can get on these. We are out of space. We can. Now, when did our weight get fucked up here? I don't know when our weight got all kinds of screwy. But it did at some point. So we got that fixed. I'm not sure when I did that. 11, 12. That's why. I was like, Something ain't adding up here. Just keep downgrading stuff till it fits. That way we can go big guns. You fire over those. They can. More gun, I guess. Why not? Ooh, you guys can't fire over those. You can fire over the twos, though. You guys can still fire over the twos. Alright, so we gotta keep twos there, not threes. I think it's stupid when they do that auto shit. Auto rotate to one direction shit. Unfortunately, making that fit has put us overweight again. I think that's... I'd love to have this back, though. It's just not an option. Alright, well, I guess that's fine. That is experimental battleship made. Next, we'll make a small battleship. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's why you should always switch back over to tower if you're going to use your numbers to put stuff in. Or else you could accidentally switch hulls. So you're also not rendered in. It's awesome. It's poor rendering and stuff, but it is awesome. I think we have all the room to do the same thing we did on the other side, or the other ship. I don't know what it is, but sure. Put it there. Do the side guns still fit? They still don't get in each other's way. That's all I care about. We know we're going to put some of these here. Ooh. This ship is a lot more limited. Spot I can get it on there, though. So this, unlike the other experimental ship, has a much smaller area for turrets. It's gonna be a fight to get this on here, huh? It fits there like that. So it's going on, and it's going to be like a couple of our French ships where it's just facing the side. Because for some reason it won't let us face it forward. I don't understand why. It just seems kind of like a bug that some of the ships have. Now we reduce the speed and we reduce the range so we can get armor on here. This ship, despite being smaller, cannot have more guns because I haven't put all the guns on yet. Fives go there. Is there any more cheeky guns I missed? Of different calibers? No. Yeah, I was gonna say can have more guns. Or, sorry, not more guns, more armor. But no, it turns out it was just a misleading problem here. We still are really above weight. Alright, start dropping this stuff. Hmm. How much does one of these weigh? 131 tons. Let's drop to just 4-inch guns here. I'll still give us what? If it ever wants to show up here. Still give us some penetration at point blank. Hopefully it lets us get some armor back here. Not that much. I can't get that though. Alright, well, that's some armor back. Small battleship indeed. Ugh. Oh, we still gave it big guns. See, these ships are fun to use, this variant. Because you make it long, you get more of these casemate slots. But a lot of nations do have this hull, and it has the same gun problem that the other ship we just did has with putting a main turret up here. It's not a very large area. Ooh, it does have the options for a much more advanced tower, though. If I can put it over to here, I could drop this one in here. We're going to try dropping that there first. What about 5-inch gun? Can I get a 5-inch over here? That spot right there. I want that spot. Yeah. Now stuff doesn't work because it's something you gotta watch out for. Moving your ships around. Those should be completely fine right there, though. Yep, they still fit just fine. Yeah, there is only one place to put that one. This ship is not going to be fuel efficient at all. Not even a little bit. This ship's gonna have shit fuel. We can reduce down after I get it up. I didn't mean to do 12 on those, though. We're gonna make this a smaller ship. We're gonna keep the 5-inch guns up there. We may see if we can put some back here too. Seems like a hard no. If I do that, that limits its firing arc a lot. Nope, it doesn't look like there's anything else I can do here. There we go, we are now massively overweight. Nope, still extremely overweight. I see, speed and stuff was still up. We are nowhere near as overweight as I thought. Did not want to pick that up. You can't tell, I like to get to about 12 inches of armor, and I like to give everything another inch on dex. Get higher than that, though. Trust me, I will. I might as well max that out. Take just a wee bit off the superstructure. Oh, and Horan commented on my video yesterday. I was right. It was Ireland that he's at. I thought it was, but I was questioning myself the more I talked about it. I was like, wait, man, am I sure? Am I really sure? I knew it. Alright, so the biggest ship in our fleet is Battleship 1. The gun with the most firepower is... Arguably, it's Experimental Battleship. But just gun count, it would be this one. Thanks to the row of 4-inch guns. We've got a heavy cruiser that we can't do anything with because we can't make it very heavy. We have a light cruiser that we still can't do anything with because we can't make it heavy. We do have a torpedo cruiser and we have a torpedo boat that we can't do anything with because it's heavy. We could do a torpedo cruiser though. I do a torpedo cruiser with every playthrough though, don't I? Kinda do. But this one gets front tower 1. Try and cram everything in here. I've got an idea. We're gonna go as big as we can. We're just gonna go really big guns for this one. This is different than what I usually do. Trying to think here. Is there a way for me to get another gun in here? Thinking. Not sure if there is. These guns are so much bigger. I'd like to get one more on here, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be possible anywhere. Let me move this over here quick. No, that won't work either. How am I gonna do this? That one's gotta go there. I don't think I can get a platform in here no matter how I try. Pretty sure I collide with the gun no matter what. Have I done beam and drought already? I haven't. So maybe I can. Mm-hmm. See, that's the problem is I can't put 7-inch guns on that one, and I can't put a 6-inch on the middle platform. I'll have to drop all the way down to 5. Those things are horrible when it comes to space efficiency. Fit one of them up here. Not gonna be an option. No matter how I slice or dice this, I'm just not gonna be able to fit that gun. Another gun up there, huh? Wish you would clip back there a little bit further. It wants to jump like 2 feet, and that's it. Come on, go in that spot. Use a bitch, game. Game, use a bitch. I don't think I can. I might be able to do something like that. I gotta do that though. Yeah. I want you to go down there on the floor though. Is that all that open area? Can I fit that? No, because I forgot it doesn't fit on that platform. Damn it. Wait, can I move this up any? Ooh, same rule works. Just turn it sideways and it gets all the options. Trying different things here. Because that still fucks its ability to fire. Put it there. We need to find something that fits here. Well, it's not going to be that. It's going to be that. I know it's not that one. Does this fit back here? Fit, damn it. Fit. Be a little bit bigger. Wait a minute. What if I do that? No, it doesn't work either. How am I gonna get this to work? Wait, why are you working now? You weren't working like that just a minute ago. I don't understand it. I'm not going to question it. All I know is it's working now. Got it. We got all this wasted space right here. Would love to push this back even further. I don't think I'm going to be able to push either one of them back any further, though. Still, I managed to get 5 almost 8-inch guns on a light cruiser. That is great. There ain't no way in hell you're going to be able to take increased ammo, though. Well, no, there might be. Guess I should never say never. Can't quite put 1 inch of armor on it. The roof, at least, I mean. And that has no casemate guns or anything. Its only means of firepower are these 7-inch guns. You know, maybe that would be an interesting playthrough for a series. Only allowed to have 1 weapon type. No secondaries. We could limit secondaries to only 2-inch guns. 2 or 3-inch. Could also be a series. Only using the absolute smallest everything. We're doing something similar to that for our Japanese series already. Well, we made 4 ships. Everyone knows how I do my battleships. Groups 5. Light cruisers are usually in groups of 20, but... Hmm. Hmm. Want to try just groups of 10 this time? Try just groups of 10. First I gotta go here to here. You go into the absolute biggest port we got. Las Sozio or whatever. And you go to Livorno. I think I pronounced that one right. It's northwest Italy, northwest Italy. So what's after 100,000? Central Italy. Which means if I've got northwest covered, we'll send these ones to Western Sicily. Western Sicily, there's Sardinia. Actually, no, we should have sent those to the Somaliland. That's where we should have sent those 10. Well, whatever. Well, it took a while, but we finally hit start. I know, slow as fuck. Can't help it sometimes. Just can't help it. Stuff sometimes just takes a while. Where are them Sardinia ships at? There they are. I was looking at, yeah, I was looking at Sardinia. I meant Sicily. We're gonna send our light cruisers down to Somaliland. Remember, those light cruisers, they hit like trucks. I don't think we own any land anywhere else in 1890. I think it's just that bit down there by. Hell, they own these all the way into World War II. I think it's just that and this stuff up here. I don't believe we own anything else anywhere else, or at least not that I know of. We're gonna send these guys to. I don't know. Ooh, we can't get them all out. How's Naval Command going? It's not going well. All of my ships gonna have too many crew. Yeah, all my ships are gonna have too many crew to send out a whole task force. That sucks. Fuck the French. Fuck the French. Go to Messer or whatever, because you're probably gonna have to take Djibouti from France. Right now we want to get naval communications as soon as we can. Let's see. That one. Really just need the naval communications thing. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna go to war with France for fairly early on. Hull form, hull resistance, hull weight. Gun base accuracy. 7,000 at task force. Forget being and being. We need to piss off everybody. Mexico likes my ships. Fuck the French. Fuck the French. Sucker of blue, give me your land too. Still can't move all these. High repair priority for all of my ships. Come on, go to war with me. I need to watch out smoking. It really fogs up that camera. Or not fogs, it just makes the video blurry for a little bit. I need to try and, if I am going to sit here and smoke, blow it that way or something. I brought it up because I was itching for a cigarette. And I remembered, after reviewing the footage, that is what was causing my camera to go blurry so often. No, no, I just said I need to blow it the other way. I think if I blow it that way, I'll be fine. I think. Let me check. If I blow it with a little bit of gusto, I'm good. Alright. So far, it hasn't lost focus. Alright, so I think it's fine. But then again, the cigars just have a thicker smoke, so that might have been it, too. Sure. White powder, my favorite. I love me some white powder. Dump it in shells. "13-inch guns." Oh, you gotta tempt me so. 13-inch guns would be nice. Would be. torpedoes. Oh, beautiful white powder. Get that on all of my ships right now. I know this ship's getting the bigger gun. This ship's just got so much room for activities. Gotta get the bigger gun. Has to. Ooh. Oh, so you're really wide. Well, you got the same problem as all the other ships, huh? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Perfect. Perfecto. Alright. Like big guns and I cannot lie. You got the best can't deny. I don't know where else I'm going with that, to be honest. Alright, let's see if we can even fit this one here. No, I think this ship is capped at the 12 nines. Yeah. This ship will never get bigger guns than 12-9. Well, if I get different shaped guns, maybe, but as it stands right now, this ship will never get bigger guns than 12. Unfortunate, but it happens. You get these to 8 yet. The answer is hell no. Got it. Message received. A small battleship is a small battleship. This one may be able to get the bigger gun. Not positive. Ooh, there's a spot right there for it. I was just about to give up. 12, 4, 14s. Sweet. Sweet. Ah, shit. This one's a lot quicker because we're not adding a bigger gun or anything. We're just putting white powder on it and adjusting armor. Barbette matters the most because it'll prevent catastrophic ammo detonation or flash fire. This is still also important, but not as important. You're the only ships that are currently in a dock. Send these both, not home, just send them to a port. Where port's closer works better. Motherfuckers. Oh yeah. Thank you. All the fucking people in my house. What time am I trying to record? Without fail, it's been almost every single stream. I got this mic cranked so much so that it actually works correctly. Because it's such an older mic, I had to fiddle with it, that it picks up everything. I'm just tapping out quick. So you lose game audio when I do that. I just unlocked nickel steel armor. I would try and say that several times as fast, but I feel like that's a recipe for disaster that could end in my channel deletion. 11.4 to 14.2. I don't want to use gun cotton. want to explode violently. We want more armor on my everything, so there's nickel steel. Nickel steel. Soft cap. Almost got these rounded out again. Your main belt is obviously the heart of the hull. It would be catastrophic internal damage. It tells you right there it doesn't have to be as thick, but I usually keep them about the same. But realistically, you get by with these at only about 50% thickness compared to the main belt. That's why they're always the first things I decrease. It's also why once I start to get these all to a single number, I start just increasing this and other stuff. Little bit of planning. I gave it white powder already. Nickel steel. Soft cap. And we look at our armor again. Not mean to click that. That out. Make this ship all about armor. Perfect. Once I get the top 3 numbers all to 15, I try to get all these to 5. I know you guys hear a little bit of background noise. I don't know what to tell you. Seems to me that saying anything seems to be useless. He'll be going to rehab soon. So I'll be better. Be out of my fucking hair. One month on my mother's trip still. You know, we could do a playthrough where you only get the ship designs you unlock between like 1890 and 1895. We could do that for one of our saves at some point. Yes, I would love to do that. Send in the light cruisers. We'll take the Sudan. Can't get all those out. Need to go back into research, move that back down to the bottom. Off the shelves and back on the naval communications. And the Sudan is mine. It's mine. Mine, I tell you. Ugh. Now if only we could take South Sudan. If only there's a way that I could make my game target that. Fuck the Russians. Fuck anybody that tries to say anything to me. We got reinforced bulkheads now. Semi-armored cruiser. I'm not using Mark 9-inch. Mark 2 doesn't matter to me. I don't use mines. Good. You can do a lot with mines. If you make your ships and just mine the fuck out of these places, you can do a lot. Like, I just mine the fuck out of the Adriatic, Central, and Western Mediterranean. Then I could make it very hard for them to do anything around me. Hmm. French don't own Madagascar anymore? They lose it? It's torpedo protection. Yes. The Ottomans. We will send in our experimentals. I figured the Ottoman would have had a fleet, but they're not bringing them over here. I see. It's because the Ottomans are busy taking Bulgaria. Oh, well, their land, that's mine now. That's all that matters. Try and pass as many of these turns as I can. Sure. Austro-Hungary does not want. Austro-Hungary does not want. Jesus, what's Austro-Hungary's navy look like right now? 18 battleships. They're trying to compete with me because I only have 15 battleships. Building 26 right now. Put that over there too. Oh, there's Harvey armor. Take a look at the ship we've unlocked while doing all this. We unlocked a semi-armored cruiser. We can't really do anything with. We could theoretically do something with this ship now. The light cruiser 1, but we don't need to. It's just a bigger torpedo cruiser, no reason to mess with it. This experimental battleship is interesting, though. I don't think I've ever seen one from any other nations that's this wide. Like, I could definitely put double guns on here if it ever came to that. Suppose we can throw together a torpedo boat really quick. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. It forces us to have one. Cats do be like that sometimes, Judge. Just trying to think about what I want here. Let's just go with full uh fuck you ability, I guess. Perfect. Reduced. Reload time could be fun. Do you like heavy shells? Switch to white powder. That almost gets enough. We gotta move up anyways because I forgot to put a funnel on here. Good, I didn't have to switch to lighter shells. And for this specific ship, I expect it to explode, so we'll give it gun cotton, which is not like me at all. I have absolutely no expectations of this ship. None. We'll put a bigger funnel on it though. And try and make it go faster. Nah, we don't need to go that fast. We just don't. Instead of going that fast, we're just gonna put more armor on our guns. Torpedo boat. Definitely. Not just a gunboat. We'll make that in a group of 15. And we're going to send them down to Holy. Right here. I don't think there's anywhere else we can put them. At least anywhere else interesting. Not a lot of talking this episode. Just not sure what to do. Trying to pass as many turns as I can here. Was kind of hoping it would give me some more conquest options. Hmm. Where's APC? Armor piercing capped shells. Division. Blame the US. Passing turns. Look at that. There we go. We finally got another one. No. I was busy, France. You bastard. For that, I'm gonna take Navy. I'm gonna take Tunisia. Heard it's great this time of year. Get everyone up into high repair priorities because stuff's gonna start taking damage. Get my ships out right here. Do a high priority. Move the torpedo boats. The mess thingy. I never got the research I wanted to get these all out, but we're going to still send as many of them as I can. They don't need to fight multiple nations. Mexico is one of my best customers. Digitality or whatever. France has got all of that blocked off, making it very hard to get through here. I'm gonna have to send my little ships to fight them. See, this is a bad matchup, because these ships only have the big guns, and they're trying to hit very small targets. I know you're leaving. Trying to do something.
I got him out of here and he's leaving, okay?
Well, there we go. The background noise should finally stop after fucking an hour and 50 minutes of it, more or less. It's 9. Seven points. Oh, whoops. Now it's 7.3. Hopefully I got him close enough for us to actually hit him. Oh, I thought that was one of my ships for a minute. I was like, did I sell a ship to the enemy? No, there's only 4 twos. Well, they got one shot off there. Disappointed with how little damage that was for the size of the gun. See, that's more what I was expecting. So we'll pop smoke again. I know you're gonna hit him that close. Really? Damn. There we go. Finally, we got a hit off. Yeah, this is a bad matchup because, like I said, we don't have any of the small casemate guns I usually put on these for this particular kind of engagements. He's trying to hit this guy, missing, and hitting this guy and this guy instead. Let's see. That took way too long. They ate way too many shells of that size for how small they are. We took way too much damage for the caliber guns they were using. Ooh, France has allies. It's the Netherlands. I'm not going that far. Take, what's the name of this place? I want this place taken. I gotta get closer to even do it. Ooh, I just don't have enough weight to take this place. I think. What is the name of this place? Digiba doody doody. It's not on here. Only these places are on here. Well, in that case, I guess take the other one. Now I'll get assistance down there in a minute. Let's fight it. How's your day been, Judge? Let's tab out really quick here. Damn it. Play. You guys weren't even watching the action. Sorry, I had the camera facing the wrong way. That is my bad. But I did get the phone's going dead, sorry. I get wonder if I got fucking sawdust in here again. It doesn't want to charge. Yep. Alright, I'll have to take a toothpick to it later and clean it out. Okay, here, I'm gonna switch screens around really quick. Display capture. So I got my response as the music is safe for stream and record. Yes, as long as it's only used for hard space things, which is the game is called Hard Space Shipbreaker. And there's my reply. So, yeah. I got the go ahead on that, so we'll be able to play that tomorrow. That's something new we can play on stream then. Something that'll be fun. Okay, now I've got to send these guys all the way down here. I basically want to pick, well, France out of all of this. I would love to get the ungoverned territory. Yeah, I want to kick France off of all of Africa. Africa will be mine. This whole strait blocked off. My ship's trying to auto-navigate all the way around, and we're not going to let it do that. That is entirely too far. We're going to have it go inch by inch and fight its way through. That's not going to work. You're going to go over here. My one battleship and 3 torpedo boats. Look at our little torpedo boats. Look at how many guns they have. Well, I think you guys can retreat. I don't think you'll be needed. I could be wrong. This could be a horrible decision. I don't think they'll be needed. I guess it doesn't hurt to keep them around for now. Alright. Alright, it is a French battleship. It does have 11.5s. The armor did they use? Not great armor, to be honest. Fire! Hit him! Damn it, we missed. Come on, hit him. You hit the battleship. At some point, you did hit the battleship. You hit only the main tower, that's why. You hit the main tower again. That tower's already Swiss cheese, buddy. You did not have to hit it again. I don't think I ever turned that back off. No, I did. So that ship is trying to run away. And you can catch it. So I'm going to send my little torpedo boats to go fuck up this heavy cruiser that's trying to run away. It's got 10.1-inch guns, and yeah, I don't want to be hit by them. Man, that battleship's brave. And my guys can't aim, so I guess there's a reason to be brave. he getting real close. Well, we missed again, too. Oh, no, they missed. Return fire. Oh, no, you missed. Hey. Alright, well, he hit all of his shots. I missed all of mine. That doesn't make me happy. Doesn't make me happy at all. Makes me quite the opposite. You bitch. You got such a high chance to hit, and you fucking missed it. He did not miss. You're just taking a shit ton of damage you don't have to take. You know this, ship. Come on. Get your act together. You got 85% chance. You missed every shot with an 85% chance. He did not miss. Man, I guess the 4-inch guns will do the work for you. They seem to be the only reliable thing on that ship, apparently. Ah, I see, I see. I ignored this too long. Yeah, I ignored it way too long. We lost Ulterior. See, that's why I don't use gun cotton right there. See, that's why I don't use gun cotton. What was your final moments? Wasn't a main gun round, I can tell you that. This has been a shitty match. Damn, I had to miss. I thought that was going to be the redemption shot. Yeah, I should have just had these things retreat at the start. I would have saved ship. I mean, I've got a lot of dreams of hitting this guy at 15 kilometers with accuracy like that. Fucking end the battle. They can have the one torpedo boat. We only just unlocked the rangefinders and we did not put them on anything yet, so accuracy is completely shit on everything. Every ship. Just all of them. And it doesn't even get better over time. It will still, but not much, because they're eyeballing it. Ooh, this is not good weather. Not a fan of that. Fan around here somewhere. A little fan I got from when I was in the hospital. Runs on 2 or 3 of them D batteries. I could set that up and have it blow the smoke that way off the camera, and that should fix the focusing problem. I would think. I would think it would. save. Well, we did finally nail a ship in here. There's all the torpedo boats coming in. I don't like how close they're all getting to. No, I do not. .6s are on all these heavy cruisers. Well, something nailed one of the heavy cruisers up here. I don't know what that sound was. You'll find out later. Set these to a loose formation. Now they're not nailing this ship. Somebody's trying to get into my house. Uh-oh. Never mind, I figured out who it was. I was right though, it was somebody getting into the house. torpedo boats are getting mighty close. Run, Gloria, run! Almost knocked over my can. That would have been a recipe for disaster. What?
I hid these.
I will. He's already been trying to get into him, I know.
Oh, I didn't know.
The other one's gone, and he already took the other one.
No. I hit them both. I'll get it.
Running out of ammo. We are running out of ammo. That is a problem. We're running out of the ability to see shit. That is also a problem. This ship should just burn down at this point. Switch targets.
Hit him.
I will hide him. Just set him there. I know he's off his rocker already.
Love you, bud.
Just stay out of that room. He can't even get in there to get to that shit. I'm living with a fucking thief. He'll be gone in a couple of days. Oh, look at. I'm never letting him back in. Changing my fucking locks and everything. Running out of ammo pretty bad here. check back here on this side. Wish I had a coincidency rangefinder. Those guns are broke. Alright. This battleship has 12-inch guns. This one also has 12-inch guns. Third one back here probably also has 12-inch guns. Kilometers 5, yeah. Keep shooting at you, you're a lot closer. So Gloria and Serena have taken the most damage. Abanadanza. Pace Abandanza. I don't think it's taken any damage. Oh, it has. It's been hit 4 times. 1 blocked and 3 partial pins. Whole bottom of their ship is slowly flooding. The whole bottom of their ship is flooding. Oh, look at that, the fog's gone. My 1 funnel on this ship is destroyed. It's just gonna be slow to catch up because of that. Downside's only having the 1 funnel right there. We'll slowly catch up. Ooh. Nailed it. You're out of 2-inch ammo. It's a slight problem. You're also out of 2-inch ammo. That's a bigger problem. You're about to be out. Okay, so yeah, that's a problem. Did you just block one of my 13-inch rounds? I think he did. He didn't block the other one. That fucked him up. Took out all of his guns, all of his 6-inch guns all at once, all their ammo. Belt over pen, 4. Secondary gun penetration, that's what took all of his ammo. But they didn't go up at flash fire. It's bad. Gascon, Valericio, Valente. It would also help if these ships had more than just a green level, accuracy level. So it's given us a minus to our accuracy. Having it be that bad. Ooh, that was a good hit. Right into the waterline. Oh, that might be a finisher hit, because that was a citadel. Everything's flooding out from in there. Is he going to be able to save it? I don't think so. I think he's fucked. I know he's definitely fucked. Before you guys reload, shoot the other ship instead. This one's definitely fucked. That was just right in the citadel and below the waterline. There's no coming back from that. Gascon is gone. Oh, you sweet summer child. What happened? Oh, flash fire. Got it. I destroyed your main gun. Then you were on fire. Then damage 1, 2, and 3 were on fire. Then you got flash fire. Main gun destroyed. And then you got second flash fire. Alright. Yeah, 2 flash fires. That's 2 12-inch guns. You were going. This has been a very, very long fight. But this is why I run increased ammo on all of my ships. It comes with a lot of risks, but we're running out of ammo on like everything, so there's all the proof you need on why you should do it. I think I smoked 2 cigarettes in this fight. That took forever. I think we just sunk like the entirety of the French Navy. He hit me with the 12-inch gun and penetrated. Aft belt penetration, 1,000 damage. Oh, I don't like that. That hurt. How do you like it? That was a main belt penetration for 2,000. I went through your thickest armor, you bitch. But he is able to make his quit flooding. Where he hit me, I'm not able to stop that. It's going to flood all 3 compartments. Damn it, y'all missed. Come on, he's trying to get away. He hit us, now he's trying to run. Oh, there goes the secondary guns. Ooh, there goes his funnel. Means he can't speed up now either. Well, actually, he's got multiple funnels. How's his big one though? He's lining up for a full broadside again. He's gonna try and nail this ship with all 4 barrels. Yep. He missed though. Looks like we're also missing everything though. Yep, we are. This gun right here is not quite in firing angle. I should really move this gun up a little bit, but I don't think I can. I think I'm right where my limit is. Alright, come on, game. Everybody shoot the French battleship. Thank you. That's one. He has no more main guns. Never mind. Well, he effectively cannot hurt me anymore. Whoa. Told you I'd catch up eventually. See, it's almost fully caught up now. That's after taking more damage. Oh, there's another torpedo boat. There was another torpedo boat. So there's like 2 heavy cruisers that got away. And there's this battleship. Fuck, we've almost run through the whole fucking time limit. This has been a long fight. Give me the end battle button or something. Come on, game. Use a being a bitch. I need to go faster. Jesus, had to get within fucking 6 kilometers. Damn. I'm gonna get nice and close to you. Unless the other ship sinks you first. missed. You all missed. You better fucking nail him this time. Really? 99% chance to hit and you missed. Wow, that's disappointing. RNG was not on my side. I sunk 43 ships. All that got away was the two heavy cruisers. So Gloria, how do I see who sunk the most ships? Well, either way, Gloria did the most damage and also took the most damage. Right after that, the actual named ship, experimental battleship, it did the second most damage. Then Serena, over at the front, she did the third most. Pace Edibadbanza did the fourth, and then Medea did the least. And if I know anything from the Medea movies, she would have hit the fucking hardest. All in all, our ships did great. Theirs, not so much. Theirs are very, very much sunk. I don't know if I have time for another battle. I've been going for 2.5 hours. So we get to do this battle next time. It's another large battle with a shit ton of torpedo boats, and it'll be in our battleship ones. Our bigger ships. We're gonna hit him with the Riz OD Oro. Got that Riz. These ships have got a lot of 4.9, so they should make relatively quick work of torpedo boats as long as I can keep my ship's side on. Broadside. I'm pretty sure I saved once. We'll save again. We're going to go ahead and we're going to end it here. Hope everyone has a good day, good night, and a good life. And take it easy out there, y'all.